What's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a pizza house in Minecraft. Now, when I mean pizza house, I mean like a full slice of pizza. So, anyway guys, before I actually get started with this tutorial, and it will be facing up like this, it'll be pretty thick too, so it will have pepperoni and cheese on top. Now, you can add additional toppings by using extra wool. But really, the creation is really up to you. Alright? You just have to know how to make a circle, obviously. If you don't know how to make a circle, well, you're out of luck. Anyway, so anyway, here's what you're going to need to actually start this off. You're going to need some sandstone for the pizza crust. Alright? We'll need some yellow wool. And we'll need some red wool. Alright? So once you got those materials, we're going to start off by doing a row of... What did I do? Right. We want to do a row of 7 sandstone, going like this, alright? Just like this on the ground. Alright. If I do mention, this is a little bit laggy. Hang on, let me go ahead and restart Minecraft real quick. Unfortunately, I have restarted and I have to restart every single day. So, sorry about this little interruption. But, it will be doing this every time. Alright. Anyway, guys, until then, let's see here. I wonder why that's why I take this off. Just kidding around. Anyway, the pizza house will be very thick. I will make an interior for this, hopefully. It will be tomorrow, which I should be making a ship on that day because of Pearl Harbor Day, but screw it sometimes. Screw it, because I'm making a pizza house here. I'll deal with that situation later. Anyway, it'll be disrespect in America, but still, sometimes we have to do stuff that we don't honestly want to do. Anyway, once you got that row 7 taken care of, we're going to do 4, and I mean 4 up left diagonals, like this, alright? You want to go up by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you want to do another 4 upright diagonals, like this. So you should do that. Then you want to go ahead and go right by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to do your 4 bottom right diagonals, like this. Go down by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, what you want to do now is you want to do your bottom left diagonals until you connect back like this. That looks perfect, guys. That's exactly what I want to do. Anyway, so to start on our pizza creation, we're going to have to do a little bit of pixel art. So what do we want to do first so that we can make things easier? We're not going to be extending out the pepperonis and stuff, obviously, out, but to make things easier, we're going to fill this in with some sandstone, and then actually that's a very bad idea. You know why? Because that the cheese sometimes we'll have to deal with that. The same way. Alright, we'll just have to figure it out exactly. Alright. Anyway, so we're making the pizza crust base. And then it looks like now we'll have to extend out the toppings. Alright. It's not going to be not bad, but exactly it's just gonna have to work like this. Alright. that. That's what we want, alright? Now, what I'm going to do now is on the insides of this thing, I think it will be better if I do strands of, I don't know exactly how to do this now. I got the pizza crust base. I just need to figure out how to exactly get the cheese on. Alright, so I think I figured out an idea to actually do this. So, going around the pizza, alright? Now I'm talking about pizza crust, people. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to apply some cheese, alright? Now, exactly, I don't think this is the smartest idea possible, but I think that's the only idea I got for the cheese. We'll see how that applies out. But I don't really want to extend the cheese out, by an extra one or so, because I think it's going to make the pizza a bad shape. And I don't like pizzas to have a bad shape. Or something like that. So. Anyway, that's what we'll deal with, alright? You can have cheddar cheese sauce. That's what I like to call it, the cheddar cheese sauce right there. But really, traditionally, you can go for the red sauce. And we can have like that, but yeah, we'll just have to deal with the cheddar sauce, alright? Now, and speaking of cheddar sauce and cheddar sauce, that reminds me of the pretzel crust pizza that Little Caesars used to debate 2 years ago, or just a couple years ago or something. I think that the pizza itself is tasty, so that's probably what my inspiration was to do. Do a pizza crust house, although that's going to be a horrible idea for a couple of reasons. The reason number one is because this house is supposed to be technically pizza related, not pretzel related. Alright, so sorry, pretzel lovers, you're going to have to wait till another time to actually present this out. So you're going to you're going to get rid of a little bit of the sandstone, and you're going to replace it with pepperoni, which is in other words red wool. It doesn't have to be perfect, just remember that. You can apply anywhere that you want. That's probably how a little kid wants to design a pizza like this. But yeah. Anyway, once you got that taken care of, we're going to extend this stuff out. We're going to extend the shape of this pizza out the sandstone. We're going to extend it out 5 layers so that we can actually live in it. Alright, now it's pixel art. We need to transform it into a 3D model. So, anyway. So, that's going to be 1 row. Two rows. And once you get to the 5th layer of sandstone, you could just fill it in, alright? So, that's how that's supposed to work. But yeah, I can make some extra changes in the video, in the Pizza House interior video, alright? Which will be published tomorrow, hopefully on YouTube. That's what I also make videos on, so why would I make a video or Daily Motion or something like that. Anyway, so let's see here, that's the 3rd layer. We're going to do the 4th layer. And how we're going to go traditionally going up, I will have to figure it out tomorrow. Alright, so I'm going to be figuring out for right now. Now let's see. That's the 4th row, and this will be the 5th row, guys. After this, we could just fill in the back, alright? With whatever you like to do. But traditionally in the back, we would have just pure sandstone, right? But really, you can make it like a double-faced pizza. Although that's going to be a horrible idea. Because it's the pizza itself. I know, it will sound like a very addictive, delectable, delicious option. But if you think about it, it just looks awkward. I know that'll equal more cheese, more tomato sauce, and more tasty toppings. But yeah, the possibilities for your toppings, like I said in the beginning of the video, are endless. So, literally, you don't have to worry about. If you want to just stick with the cheese and pepperoni, fine, right? A little bit of the sandstone at the front. Traditionally, pizza will use mozzarella, not cheddar. So, the sandstone that will be in the middle of your pizza will be mozzarella. Essentially, mozzarella is white. You can use goat cheese if you want, like, by using pure white wool. But honestly, this is the only idea that I really had, so. Anyway, that is now what I like to call a deep dish pie. Now, a deep dish pie is somewhere around what we want. But for the sake of God, so I'm not thinking of that pretzel crust pizza, I'm going to replace the yellow wool to actually be the red wool. I knew that was a bad idea because, really, I shouldn't be using cheddar cheese sauce. It seems like it's a very awkward idea. But, trust me, if you go to Little Caesars, you may have heard about this thing. Alright, so that's honestly my inspiration. But, I think cheddar cheese on pizza is not necessarily the smartest idea out there. Just use the standard mozzarella, the tomato sauce, and your tasty toppings. Alright, like pepperoni, or sausage, bacon, green peppers, anything that you want. You can even make this supreme if you want by like grabbing some white wool and using that as the onions. You can have like brown wool for the sausage. I think sausage would be a great idea. You can also netherrack as the bacon. I think netherrack will play out as bacon because honestly that's the only way I can think about bacon from my burger house thing that I have made. We're just going to sprinkle on a couple pieces of sausage, alright? Like that. It's not too bad. We can also grab some lime wool and we can throw some peppers in here to make it supreme pizza. Because supreme pizzas obviously has to have peppers, right? Sometimes they won't, but normally you would. So we're just going to throw on some green peppers like that. And then another good idea is like to have... Oh yeah, that's right, white wool. Throw a little bit of onions on here. And then, I have honestly no idea what you can use for the mushrooms, but really, you'll have to figure that out. I don't want to use wood, I want to use wool for the toppings and sauce and stuff like that. Anyway, once you got your toppings of your pizza figured out, you want to make an entrance for the next tutorial. But, to be very honest with you, since I built this like this, we're going to have the entrance, like, have a little bit of stairs, right? We're going to use some oak wood stairs. Place some stairs right there, and then, before your time runs out, the door, right? That. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your pizza house exterior 100% fully complete once you've followed all those details. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, obviously. Like this video and let me know in the comments down below what should I make next. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.